I was homeless.
Ba,
I didn't know what the
ba.
Salvation Army was.
You were homeless?
Yeah, that's how I came to the Salvation Army. I was homeless as a kid.
I thought your mommy, I thought everyone in your gene pool was in the Salvation Army.
No, that's my husband's family.
Oh.
I mean, my generation, my brother's an officer and my sister's an officer.
But not your parents.
No, my parents are both dead.
Huh.
Dad.
Well, I mean, dead when you were a little girl or dead when you were older? This is the wall of shame, but they don't look too shameful. They
Mom
look,
died. We're good people.
they're right,
I
they're
got
good
to
people.
see her mom for a little bit, but never.
This lady's got a nice smile.
Yeah.
This guy is stressed out.
The Rickards.
Yes.
Dot Rickard.
Yep. He's a little stressed out.
Yeah. One of these kids, grandson. Where are they? Yes, them. Jones.
Uh-huh.
They're running the Salvation Army in Lynchburg right now.
These guys now?
No, they're
Oh,
they're grandchildren.
They're grandchildren.
Yep.
So you were homeless.
Yes.
So
These people went on to serve the Salvation Army in Japan for 30 years.
So you have empathy.
Yeah.
Before the war or after?
I guess before. No. It must have been after.
After.
Elijah was asking me when World War III is going to start.
It already has, son.
Anyway, so this is our dream board.
Right. Oh,
This is new since you've been here, right?
okay.
So this is the dreams for like our congregation, right?
Uh-huh.
And these are just ideas of what we want to do. So I want a community choir, so
Good.
people can come in and sing. You don't
Yeah.
have to whatever. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's auxiliary something. That's the New Day Center, the community center that we're opening. That the July 20th thing, as I told you about, women's
Yeah.
ministry. We're getting new floors in here, working water fountains. We have no playground. The closest playground to here is
Way far away. It's like way
Fallon
down
Park.
across to life.
Development Department, because we do need to raise some money. Something more official in Northwest. Conversations with Captain. So the idea, what I want to do with that is like, I have every phone that answers to the public tracking why people are calling. And at the end of the month, I get a report to see how many calls we get for each thing. And we get more calls than anything else about utilities.
Yes.
So I want to know what the public's perception is of the Salvation Army and what their needs are and what they think we provide, so I can see where the gap is and what we can do about it. Now, knowing that utilities is the biggest need and there's like the least amount of money for it.
And utilities used to be known as public utilities.
Yeah, so I got this idea where I want to do conversations with Captain, or once a month, once a
Right.
quarter, I don't know. Just sit down with people from the community
Can we make
Right.
and ask them. Yeah, you can, go ahead. And ask
I
them.
don't know how.
Okay, then you need to wait and I'll come help you. Ask them why the community struggles with utilities. Is it a lack of resources? Are utilities too high? Do people not budget the little bit of money that they have because they know they can get help with utilities, but they can't get help with their cell phone? So they'll pay the cell phone bill before they pay their electric bill, because you can go ask and beg somebody for help with their electric bill. Anyway, so I want to have a conversation about what we can do as a Salvation Army to help with this utilities problem.
That's a good idea.
You know, I don't think it's just throwing money at it, although that's nice till the money dries out. Like, it's,
Right.
it's a bigger systematic issue.
Right.
So it's going to AEP and say, why is, anyway. So that's what that is. AHT is Anti-Human Trafficking Task Force. So we're involved with some anti-human trafficking stuff around here, but it's really disorganized.
So I have one question while I still have a little time and tape on this thing. So I've dealt a lot with the police and the black community and about community policing, right?
Yeah.
And I'm constantly there because there are a number of black folk. Well, you're going to be harder on the black folk. Well, that's what happened in the 80s and why we have so many people in jail. And the cops go, well, might just get paid to do this, not everything else. The real deal is the politicians are not doing their job.
We can just point the finger around and around and
Yes.
around, but until we understand that we're all community and we're all in it together,
Right.
there's always going to be the blame
Right.
to roll downhill. And then an advocacy summit. So I want to put together in the fall and maybe twice annually a place where the community can come together and learn, and where we can advocate for issues that are
Have
affecting
you
our
gone
community.
to Roanoke College and/or the girls' school? What's the name?
Hollins.
Hollins.
Yeah, I met with the president from Hollins, their new president.
So that's get those girls and guys involved in advocacy because they're young and they could grow into that kind of
They're
responsibility.
young and it's free labor,
Right. No, but not labor.
but they're passionate.
Right.
Yeah, tapping their passion when
Right.
they're young and then remember that. All right,
Okay.
What button does the letter that I need to press start?
you need to read your letters.
No, but what letter?
Are you whining?
No, he's getting out of the way of the camera.
Out of the way of the camera.
Yes.
And I want to know what letter it starts with.
Okay.